You're tuning into FM Cypher podcast, a daytime ride along with artists, poets, writers, actors, business owners, etc. Real conversations, real moment. I'm your boy, Free-Minded the Cypher. Let's ride. Yeah.
Okay, they not stop playing with them. Okay, the Haitian flag represents. Stop playing with them. Okay.
Allô, bonsoir. What's up? Allô, bonsoir. What's up?
Stop.
Allô, bonsoir.
Playing with
What's
them.
up? Allô, bonsoir. What's up? Comme un nouillet, 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 comme un nouillet.
Yo, what's up? This is your boy Free-Minded the Cypher. This is FM Cypher podcast. We back at it with another one. I got my girl.
Sunshine,
Sunshine.
the visual wordsmith. I'm sorry. Usually it's me on the other side being the interviewer, so this is different. So let me.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited to be interviewed. Okay, so we're gonna try this again. Sunshine, the visual wordsmith. Okay.
Yeah. Where can I find you? Like your social medias?
So you can find me on Couch Banter podcast, and you can also find me under Sunshine, the visual wordsmith, on both Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah. Tap in. All her social medias will be in the descriptions. Yeah. So Sunshine. Okay, what makes you Sunshine? Like, where did you get the name?
Oh, okay. So it's a little different. So I actually got the name from an ex of mine. I want to give him the credit for giving me the name, only because I didn't realize how much I shined.
Yeah.
So not only did I bring sunshine in his life, but everyone around us. So every time I come into a room, it gets a little brighter, a little lighter, a little easier to breathe.
Yeah. Your energy is strong.
Very much so.
Yeah.
The aura is deep.
Yeah, the aura is deep.
Aura is deep with this one.
Gonna be the next podcast, the nighttime. I got you.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. That's what's up. So how long you been writing? Like, what would you consider yourself though? Like,
and that's the thing. So I don't like boxes. Every day I get up and I do something different. I'm a writer. I do short films. I do video editing. I do photography. I'm a visual artist. I'm also a licensed hairstylist and nail technician. I did bodybuilding at one point, so I love to do exercise. So it's like, I realize that you don't have to only choose one thing. Yeah. If I'm everything, then be it when you are.
Yeah. I like that. I feel the same way. My style is everything. That's what I said.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Like people like boxes. The only thing I do with boxes and put stuff away. I'll take everything out of it so you can see it. If it's out of sight, it's out of mind.
Yeah. I used to go crazy. When you put me in a box, I go crazy.
Oh, for sure. Tasmanian Devil was my favorite. It's my favorite.
Friday, no locked doors.
No locked doors. Okay, I ain't wearing the thong though. Not the tuxedo thong. I ain't doing it that far.
That's funny.
Crazy.
Okay, how long you been on your lock journey?
So this is my third lock journey. I had my first set for 10 years, my second set for 3 years, and now this is 2 years.
What makes you cut it off and start over?
When I want to jumpstart my life. Whenever it's something that needs to change, my hair is the first to go. They usually say when a woman changes her hair, she got to change her life. And that's typically what happens.
Yeah, that's not the first time I heard that.
Yeah, you change your hairstyle, you change the way that people see you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, when you have braids, it's different than people will look at you when you have a fro, or if you have twist, or a low haircut. It's about people's perception. Yeah. Even though it doesn't matter.
Yeah. What was the first time you cut your hair? What was the first style that you used to rock? What would be the common? I should say, what's the most hairstyle you used to rock? I should say.
I would change that up so often too. So I would have braids, I would have ponytails, barrettes, beads. Yeah, I like to push the boundaries of what people think adult women should do.
Yeah.
So, and honestly, I'm trying to remember what the first hairstyle was for real, because it was a while ago. When I cut it off, what did I do? I think I did a quick weave. So I had a strawberry blonde bob.
So it wasn't that short when you cut it?
Oh, it was. Bro? Yeah, I just added some hair in. I just bought some more hair. Right. We long today and we gonna be short next
tomorrow.
Week. Right.
So I thought your hair was that long.
Like it is. That's right out the package.
Yeah.
Sure is.
Yeah.
It's mine because I bought it.
Yeah. True that.
For sure.
What made you go with that color? Like,
so I feel like it brought out my skin tone so much more.
Yeah.
Color theory has everything to do with everything, especially if you're doing any paintings, if you're doing any nail design, if you're doing any hair, all of it is cohesive. If you have a great color pattern, everything will always fall into place. So I didn't want anything to wash my face out. I wanted you to see the sunshine.
Okay. Let it shine.
Let it shine.
That's up. So, okay, let's go down. I know you do various stuff. Let's go down poetry, right? Do you remember your first poem? Like, what made you started writing poem?
I didn't have anyone to talk to. Me and the paper were great friends. I would always share ideas with people around me, family members, or people who I thought were friends, and they never understood me.
I can relate.
Yeah.
So, your mentality is different.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Vibrating on a different frequency. So that's why it's important for you to get around people that could understand you. Like the poetry world is, when some people, what I see that people, there's a lot of people who have poetic vocabulary. You know?
Yeah.
And there's levels to it and stuff like that. But for me, I don't know, like when I meet people that's like into poetry and art, it's easier to talk to.
Yeah.
You know? So, but yeah, I could relate to that.
Yeah.
But since you mentioned now, how would you describe your childhood besides?
Ooh. Childhood. We getting into childhood. Childhood.
I mean, I always ask that everybody I talk to, no matter what, your childhood plays a big part of who you are.
Oh, huge.
And you know, I mean, it doesn't make exactly who you are, but it plays a big part.
For sure. Yeah. So my childhood was just my sister and myself. So she was 10 years older than me. Unfortunately, she left us in August of 2025.
Sorry to hear.
Unexpectedly. Thank you. And I spent a lot of time alone as a child. It had the traditional, unfortunately, like black family where my mother was always working a lot. My father would go outside. Sometimes he'll come home. Sometimes he wouldn't. And then when he would, you'd be like, oh, well, damn, well, where you been for 2 weeks? That's crazy. Sure. So it just showed me a different part of life where I viewed relationships differently. The way that people interact with their children and the way that they put work into their regular life. I wanted to make sure I created a balance of what I got through my childhood, because I knew my childhood, I didn't like it.
Yeah.
So creating the life that I wanted started at a very young age, which is why I know how to do so many things.
What would you say the first thing you fell in love with? Could be anything. It's pretty vague, but you know.
Braiding. Yeah. So my mother couldn't do hair at all. 8.
Okay.
So I started doing hair when I was 8. I actually started doing her hair after I figured out I knew how to do my own. Y'all, picture day was terrible. Okay, she had me out there bad.
You say she couldn't do hair?
Oh no, not at all. She wasn't creative in that sense. She used to sew, but hair was not her thing.
Yeah. To be honest, it's gonna sound weird. I used to think all black women used to know how to braid. That's what I thought growing up.
But that's not a bad idea to have because I mean, shit, if they didn't do it, who will?
I was like, and then I start finding out. I was like, huh? You know how to braid? What do you mean? It was just something that was naturally within your DNA or something. That's what I thought growing up.
Like that's crazy.
I was like, huh? Who raised you?
Yeah, just like I thought all men knew how to fix things.
Well, yeah, true. Yeah, I can't complain about that.
Yeah, until you figure out you're in a relationship, you're like, you don't know how to change a tire? Oh my God. Maybe I'm the man in the relationship. No.
Triple A, you gotta call it Triple A.
That is wild. Calling Triple A while you have a man with you. Oh my God. No. We're not doing that.
Yeah, I'm calling. I can't even call Triple A in this car. This car's too low. So I got no choice.
Right. So you have to know how to do it.
It's so hard. But yeah. I know how to change the tires, but certain things like, nah, I'm not a mechanic.
Right. Like I don't expect you to take the engine apart. That's completely different. Maybe you can change some oil. That's do simple things. The maintenance.
Yeah. For sure. You remember your first? Okay, so who was your first model to braid? You said your mom, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was my mother, and then I would do the guys in the neighborhood. I would lift up, had the garage door open, had the chair in the middle of the garage, and just be braiding my little heart out. Like, okay, come on, y'all, because I need to pay my cell phone bill.
How much do you used to charge?
Like $25.
You said 80 years old, right?
Oh, well, no, I was a little older now. Okay. So now when I was doing hair in the garage, I was about 14.
Okay.
Yeah, so I would charge $25 to $30.
How long did that usually take you?
About an hour.
Okay, not too bad.
Yeah, not
a little change, a little good change.
A little something.
Right in your pocket.
Okay, definitely not doing braids for $25 now, guys. Okay? I actually don't even braid anymore.
Oh, damn, that sucks.
Oh yeah. I mean, unless we cool.
Yeah,
we'll talk later. Yeah.
What made you stop?
Because when I finished, it looked like I was throwing up gang signs. Like, have you tried to do something all day?
Yeah.
Right, all day. No, I don't know how you ladies do it. Hats off to you. I cannot.
Yeah.
I can't.
That's tough.
Now, I'll retwist your locks real quick because I can sit you under the dryer.
Yeah, that's tough. For sure, I understand that.
Absolutely.
So, poetry, what made you fell in love with that though? Like, besides, I know you said, right, you still like kind of talk to yourself, right, on paper. Besides that, like, was there like something else that caught your attention? Like,
yeah, because I was able to create short stories without the pictures, but my words would be so vivid that you can see exactly what I was saying. I was like, oh man. Y'all done gave me the right skill.
Yeah.
We gonna keep doing it.
Yeah. It's like, you just like, exactly like that. That was for me too.
Yes, it's beautiful when you allow people to walk around your mind.
Yeah, you can walk them, you can guide them through and show them in a different way. Like, say it, but not say it.
Right.
So, and you have a good imagination, I would assume.
Absolutely.
So, well, yeah, I used to be always in my head, so I'm pretty sure y'all was you too.
Yeah.
You used to be that type of kid that be alone, or like I don't know. I'm just assuming based on what my experience. I felt like we kind of had almost the same experience. I used to be that kid, be like, you just used to go like by himself in the backyard, just watch like insects and just like create stories. And the funny thing about it, the stories I was creating in my head and Disney Channel will come out. And I
with the same
I'm like, what the fuck?
You like Bug's Life. What you mean Bug's Life?
Bug's Life. I was like, yo, this is my story. Somebody stole my story.
See, and that's the part I want adults to really get out of is you think that what you're thinking is so far-fetched that you've probably already seen your idea in a different variation.
Yeah.
So whatever you're thinking, do it.
Yeah.
Always do it.
Yeah. There's no ideas new on this earth. Just, recycle, mix, all that stuff. So.
Absolutely.
I thought I was going crazy. It was like back-to-back movies. I was like, what the hell is going on? I thought I was going crazy. I was like, who the hell is stealing my ideas? I'm not saying anything. But like, yo, this, and the things like when you tell people certain things, it's not even just that. Like, it's like they either make you feel like you're crazy, you're dumb. There are 4 things I used to hear: crazy, dumb, pastor, old head.
Pastor?
Yeah, like preaching, like.
What?
Because I used to preach, and like, yo, I'm not preaching, bro. This is common sense. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
okay, I guess you're not common. Okay, you're not common because you don't understand what I'm saying.
Yeah. But poetry really got me into understanding that. I mean, I was always felt like I was a little bit different, anyways. But I got the confirmation, like the type of vocabulary I have and the way I think. It's not like other people.
Right.
But like when I started writing poems and bringing it to people, it was online. And then I'm talking to people like around the world, having deep conversations. I was like, oh shit, these are my people.
That part. All the people that say that people are weird, those are the people I want to hang out with. Give me all your uniqueness.
And those are the creators out there. Everybody, you have to keep your imagination strong.
You better.
So that's the only way. Like, if you want to go far, you have to have a good imagination. All these people that's creating these stuff that we spend all these money, millionaires, they have a great imagination. So
yeah, the Jordan Peels of the world, the Issa Raes, the Tiana Taylors, I'm focused a lot on women empowerment because I'm in that era of life where it's like, okay, everything that I'm doing right now is for later.
Yeah.
So if what I'm doing currently can't add to that, I'm not going to do it. I'm not at the point where we can just hang out just because.
Yeah.
I like to do that. It's just not that time.
Yeah.
Making priority over the things that need to happen. And it sucks because I want to kick it so bad. So bad.
Yeah. Yeah. So when did you got introduced to music? Like, do you make music too, or
do you listen to music? I don't make music, but I am a music lover. Yeah. I love it. It has to be a certain sound, rhythm, cadence, tone in order for it to be on my playlist. Yeah. Music was also therapy for me. For some days when I wasn't writing, I would just go into my room. I lift all the windows up, especially the nights when it'll be raining. So it's a nice breeze, have the music playing, no lights on, and it felt like my version of meditation when I was younger. Yeah. So music tells the stories that I want to tell. It's just I can't rhythmically say it the way that they do.
Yeah. So would you say you used to like storytelling?
Love it. Slick Rick, Nas,
like yo, this is the movies in my head. Like, yes. Are you walking, like, especially you have the headphones and you're walking, like, yo, like, it's like what you're saying, not trying to cut you off, but
no, you're good.
It's it was like when you're not writing, you're still within that realm, you know, and then it's like a portal, like it's portable, I should say. Like, you having that imagination and you're not really have to put that much work. It's just you're in the passenger seat, you know?
Correct. So, yeah. And what's even better about creativity, which I keep finding out every day, you should learn something new about yourself every day. If you don't, then you're not living. Depending on where you are, that's where you'll get your most creativity. They always tell people by water, but people keep forgetting that when you're taking a shower, you can manifest anything and everything. A majority of my thoughts come from when I'm sitting in the bathtub or in the shower or sitting in the car. But if you have to think about it, it's a vehicle to another place. Yeah. So even you're sitting in the car, you're physically moving, but you're metaphorically moving as well. So whatever you're thinking, you're putting action to that. Yeah. So as you're driving, if you're going to say, I'm going to run into traffic, guess what you run into?
Yeah. Traffic.
And it's not just pertaining to car situations. It's life too. If you're on the way to see your significant other, you'd be like, oh my God, they're getting on my nerves. Guess what? Y'all probably going to get into it when you get there. So whatever vehicle that you're in, whether that's the shower or the car, you manifest everything that you don't want by giving it too much thought. And that's what I try not to do.
Yeah, speaking to existence.
Every time.
Go to the universe. Be careful what you say.
Yes! Shoot, be careful what you think.
Yeah, be
careful what you think. Have you ever walked up to someone and you knew that they really didn't care for you? Just from the way you felt when you walked up to them?
Yeah, you can feel energy.
Absolutely.
I used to really feel energy. I used to literally, it got to the point where I was tapped in, so much tapped in, I could see people auras.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of like the series of the new series with the lights off this.
Okay.
So he's like, I'll let you pick your color. Right now, I haven't been tapped in. It's been like at least 8 years since I wrote anything. So like when I used to write, that's when it amplified my imagination and my ability to tap into the spiritual world and this and that. So I haven't done that in a while. So I'm like,
oh, so right now
I can't.
You about to get back into it? That's what you're saying.
I don't know. I mean, just like,
cause isn't that what y'all heard? Cause that's what I heard. That's what I heard.
I mean, I feel like for me, it's like I used to write all the time. Mm-hmm. I literally have over 1,500 poems, but I kind of like this year I just started performing them, going on stage and all that. Mm-hmm. I feel like I'm trying to do the stuff with those first. Yeah. My main goal is to turn them into short films. Okay. And then, possibly movies and this and that. Mm-hmm. And then probably when I'm like, okay, I'm tired, I reached what I wanted. Because that's how I am. Like, once I put my head towards the goal, I gotta get it, or I'm not, I have to get it. Yeah. I found a balance. It used to be bad where I was like depressed. When things like, I found a balance on how to, tap when I need to go hard and when I need to calm down and stuff like that. But for me, when I want something, I go after it. Yeah. So, but yeah, so for me, it's like I have so much stuff I could do with those old poems, and not all the poems I have I like. To be honest, I'm just gonna. To be honest, I started writing I started off bullshitting a lot of stuff, but so but that's how
you find out what you're good at. You gotta get the shit out.
So once I feel like okay, I accomplished that, and I felt satisfied. I think that's what it is. Then I'm like, okay, all right, I got enough space where I could go for more things, I guess.
So when do you determine what enough is?
I don't know. It's just a feeling. It's like, I don't know. I can't really say, I gotta do 5. I could just probably do 1, maybe 1 short film now. For me, I don't really take much for me to understand stuff or this and that. So it only takes like the small stuff for me to really okay, I bet. So I feel like maybe when I get the short film accomplished, because my goal is to have my stories on different platforms. Like I had the song for it, the poem, the song, and I want to finish the short film, and possibly if I get somebody to buy it, the movie or something like that. At least a short film.
Did you say possibly? You mean when?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna change our language.
Yeah. So you're right. So yeah, I feel like then I'm like, okay, cool, I did it. To me, I think it's just the I did it part. I'm like, okay, I'm ready to move on to the next assignment.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
So it's like I have to get accomplished.
I feel you, because dabbling back into poetry, because I'm a writer of poetry. I'm not usually a performer, and I know that's probably hard to believe. But I'm typically not a performer. So me working on my audiobook of poetry, Living a Double Life, Entendre style, which will be dropping in May, I felt more comfortability just doing it alone and then showing people, if that makes any sense.
So you used to record yourself performing? Is that what you say?
No, so like it's not performing, but just recording it so I can share it with everyone else. It's easier for me to do it by myself. Okay. I'm more of the talk to yourself in the mirror type person. Yeah. And I'm like, okay, I'll let y'all in on my mirror talks. Like, I'll let you in. Because performing makes me nervous. That's a bar.
Do you feel like
that's a bar?
Do you feel like it's really nervous or your anxiety?
No, I feel like it's nervous. Because my nerves are in a situation where I don't usually put myself. So it's like, woo, we excited, but we don't know what to do with it. So we just gonna be tingling.
For some reason, it's weird. I kind of like that feeling. Because growing up, I used to have a hard time. I didn't really feel emotional like that. So it forced me to be vulnerable. So it's like, I think, I don't know, maybe that's why I'm asking you, maybe it might be like that for you. But it's just that feeling. And not only that, I have a conquer mentality. Like, so it's like I have this part of me is like, okay, I'm feeling this way, and now in my mind's like, okay, nope, you gotta get over it. So it's like a battle, like.
Yeah,
it's weird. It's a weird feeling to, in the same time. So you feel a bunch of it's like a tsunami of emotions. It's like going at it. So it's like it's weird. It's like I like being uncomfortable. Like I learned how to. So it's like because to me it just put me in a position where like okay, I'm gonna get over this shit. Yeah, I'm gonna beat it.
Yeah,
like whatever life comes, I'm gonna beat. That's how I was always raised, and I was always like that. So.
Yeah, I had to grow into that because I kept being in uncomfortable situations. So I had to, no matter how I felt about it, I always had to position myself where I had to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. And that's been a majority of my life, which is probably why now I'm just like, oh, forget it. I'm going to do everything. And I don't care how it looks to anybody, including myself. Because, of course, you're hypercritical of yourself.
Where you say it was hard to be around people? Did you? Were you? I don't know. I'm kind of like. You got so much stuff in common with me, so it's like
I'm gonna ask you what I want people to ask me. Like,
no, I'm trying to see if like my story and your stories are like kind of the same. So
yeah.
Like, so were you always? Did you used to hide away from people or?
No. So I was always the popular loner.
Yeah.
So people always knew of me. They just didn't know me. So my senior year of high school, when I didn't even realize that they gave me the award of female class clown. I didn't think I was funny. I would literally just be talking, and I was like, y'all just think like this is my life. Y'all, you laughing at my life?
Like y'all funny. Like I'm saying these facts right here.
Right? Like I am hurt. They be like, you don't hurt. That's crazy. No.
Like, take you serious.
No, for real. So then even as I got older, like I had people tell me, and that's funny, that's gonna be the next episode on my podcast, is when you are a funny woman, people don't know when to take you serious.
Yeah.
And I have so many sides to me. It's like, okay, y'all, funny is just the one side. When I'm not funny, it's not funny.
Yeah. See, I feel you.
So now I just be funny all the time. So when the serious time come, I'll be like, you'll see it. You'll see it.
That's funny.
Right? Exactly.
That's funny, but not funny. Yeah, I can relate. My thing is when I see get super mad, I used to smile. Like, you must not know how I'm feeling right. I said I couldn't. Yo. Leave me alone. It's like, why you smiling? Like, yo, I'm really trying my hardest not to explode right now.
Just like when people get nervous, they laugh.
Yeah.
I get it. When something hurts, I laugh too. TMI, I used to get my Brazilians and I would be cracking up. My esthetician would be like, you are crazy. And I'll be like, especially on Tuesdays. Especially on Tuesdays.
That's like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I try not to be that way, but when it's you, when you run away from you, it chases you.
Yeah, you can't go away. You can't hide from God. Yeah, trust me.
Not one bit. Not one bit.
That's not the reason I was asking, because my things I used to purposefully separate myself from people, and somehow, some way, they always find me. Like your energy. Like your energy attracts people. Even though you could be hiding behind the curtains, somebody will find you.
Oh, all the time. It's magnetic.
Yeah.
And that's, again, something that I had to learn. I used to get upset when people would just walk up to me and tell me all their business. I'm like, why? I just said, how you doing? How we get here? I know you and your husband in a divorce. You and your sister into it. Like, I don't know how we got here.
I was like, what the fuck? Why are you telling me all this?
I used to get so mad until now I had to, as I
just accept it.
Yeah.
All right. So, besides writing poetry, listen to music, doing hair, what else do you like to do?
Writing poetry, talking. I just love to talk. Okay, and this is how. Okay, I am not an advocate for putting people in boxes again, but. Yeah. when you have to realize who you are as a person, that's how you can operate the best way. So in class when I was younger, I sat next to everyone in the class twice, which means that I would talk even when I wasn't supposed to. I would finish my work before everyone else. I would take creative things and make them even more creative. So I always thought I was out of place. Always. So since I realized I was so good at talking, I just decided to get into a profession that I knew that I could talk and do something creative at the same time, which is how I ended up doing hair. I used to change so many people's lives by changing their appearance and the way that they thought at the same time. So, and I'm messing with your crown chakra.
Yeah.
And you have to be careful who you let touch your head too. So I knew I could make a big impact by talking.
I feel that.
So then a podcast came up. Actually,
that was gonna be kind of like my next question.
Yeah.
Like once you stop, well, you're gonna get into it anyways, but I just let me. So yo, I was like,
my bad. I was excited.
No. I said since you stopped, I was gonna ask you, since you stopped doing hair and you used to use it for talking and communicating, what do you do now? But yeah.
Oh, so now I have a podcast, Couch Banter Podcast. But it's been through so many different variations. I've been doing media for the last 13 years, 14 years. Started off with a variety show called Convo, which was an acronym for Communicating Optimistically Through Networking Venture Opportunities.
Okay.
So I would make events where people can come with like-minded people and get anything that they needed. I did skits. So I was getting my acting on. I was the on-air personality. I was doing news. What else was I doing? Fitness and finance. Like, you name it, I was doing everything. Commercials. So it was a great transition into media for me.
What type of skits were you doing?
Like, I had one. If y'all remember Miss Cleo, the fortune teller. I might be showing my age a little bit.
No, I heard Miss Cleo.
Miss Cleo, she was the one. Call me now for your free tarot reading.
I know there was. I don't know if there was a show. I don't know if maybe it was Dave Chappelle or a comedy skit. Where did I hear that before? I know I heard that before.
Yeah, but she had all the commercials where she was the fortune teller, and people were getting so mad because they were saying that she wasn't real. But she was, because of course when people don't know about something, they always say that it's not real. So I did a skit about her. I did a skit, I know this probably sounds crazy, sitting on a toilet, but it was about health food. I was talking about what you should be eating. Man, all types of skits. I guess we just have to put up the old stuff so y'all can see it, because it's been so long, y'all. I don't remember everything.
So, where you post them at?
I used to post it on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Actually, Couch Banter Podcast Facebook page is all three of the platforms combined in one. I just changed the name when I rebranded. So a lot of the old content can be seen on there as well.
Okay. So are you still continue doing it, or?
Yes, I'm just doing it as Couch Banter now. So now we're doing more self-mastery and effective communication to find self.
Where is it at?
So that is also on TikTok, YouTube.
No. I'm saying where Facebook. You do the podcast at.
So that now I do pop-ups. Since I just relocated to Florida about 4 months ago, I'm still looking for a regular place to do it. So it's kind of like podcast on a pull-up type thing right now until I find a location.
Okay. You say pull up like where you going to people's houses?
Yeah, like or in a park or something that has a nice landscape.
Okay.
So it doesn't have to be so structured.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
How many episodes you had so far?
18 episodes.
Nice.
18. This will be the second podcast that I've done. I got my feet wet. I can't say that I'm not proud of this, but it's not some of my best work. The other podcast was called The Ratchet Aunties. It was a play on words because we weren't really ratchet. It's just the way that we were speaking. People would consider it to be ratchet. So it was information, just in a.
No, it was slang.
Yeah, just.
I gotta change the lingo sometime.
For sure.
Very professional. Yes. Well,
yeah.
You like unprofessional.
All right. We were professional in an unprofessional way.
Yeah. I was like, I have my card. That's right. I have my professional business cards. I have my unprofessional. Like, you know, you gotta learn how to, you know, switch. Doesn't mean you being fake. You know, you just, especially how you was raised and the type of people you've been around, this and that. You know.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things to make to who you are. So.
For sure. Yeah. Because you're a different person from when you happy, sad, indifferent, excited, mad.
Yeah.
You can be all the same things.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Yeah.
For sure.
So who was your favorite? Nah, I don't think I can actually.
Wait, now I want to know.
I'll say who's your favorite guest, but I don't know if that's appropriate.
Well, I'm not gonna say favorite. I'm gonna say I had the most fun when I did the Ken Jones interview. Ken Jones, yeah, he's a comedian on Instagram. I saw him at a spoken word event that I went to, and just randomly was like, you know what? I really like your comedy. It's really nice. It's good. And he was like, yeah, you want to do an interview? I was like, sure. Y'all, I was not prepared for an interview. I had one mic. I had one HDMI cord. Like, I had one of everything because I was just talking to myself. So that night after the event, I purchased everything I needed to have a guest, set it up, and did the interview the next morning. It was great. It was real great. Yeah, he told me about myself in a good way. He told me to get over myself. I was like, today? Okay.
I'll work on it.
Yeah. We'll get there eventually.
I
don't know if it's gonna be anytime soon. Don't you know?
Check up on me in a few years.
No, a few months. Give me 6 months. Okay, 6 months. 8. If you want to be generous.
Oh shit. Right. That's what's up. So, you did short films. Have you did any movies yet?
No movies because my attention span is not that long. That's why I did short films. I was like,
no, I'm saying being part of it though.
Oh, B? Oh,
yeah. Wait, what do you mean by? Hold on, before we get there, what do you mean?
He's like, hold on.
Sure, you say you're short attention for like to write? Like
yes, so I've written and shot 2 short films.
Okay.
Too bad I don't know where they are though.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm really mad. I am so mad.
Like creating stuff and just throwing it in the trash.
I mean, yes and no. Okay, quick story time. It's not gonna be long, I promise.
All right, you got time.
So at the time, I was working with my ex-husband. And after that didn't work out, he had some of my work. And of course, you know how relationships end. People be bitter and they be keeping shit. So he got my shit.
Damn. You were like OJ.
It's mine.
My shit?
It's mine. Yes, you helped me, but what do you mean? Where were you at when I was writing the script, bro?
When I was shooting in the gym.
Jesus Christ.
Where were you?
Hater, but you know it's cool. I still love you, even though I guess not like that. Never mind. Just edit that part out.
Damn. Shit.
Yeah.
So you plan on making any more short films?
Maybe do. Yeah. I actually want to redo the first one that I did. It was called Between Friends, and that was really good. I just see the things that I could change now to make it better. So I might. I have a long list of projects, but I can't add that one right now.
Yeah. I'm in the process writing it, but kind of took a break in a way. I'm waiting for the other writing to be good.
Yeah.
I'm working on myself too, but you know that eventually that'll come. But you know, you probably could help us when that time comes.
I got you. phone call away.
Yeah. So my goal for even with everything I do is pretty much the same, to be honest. Same concept, like my business, this and that. The goal is to like create something that will benefit myself and the people around me. And you know, so with even with the podcast, because my goal is to like turn that into it's based off a poem, turn into a short film. All of us come together, we make this shit blow up. My goal is to put Orlando on the map. So, and then we use each person platform, and everybody's posting this and that, and whoever's part of it, you know, could be in say like a contract, this and that. Yeah. And my goal is to where we can sell it, and then everybody gets paid.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love it. See, but these are the type of people you have to be around, because I also had to realize that as a creative that you draw in people to you who want things from you, but they don't want to give you anything.
Yeah.
So being in Orlando is by far the greatest that I've felt business wise in a very long time. And it's I'm not putting any shade on Chicago at all. However, if you are from there, you know that it is kind of crab in the barrel type mentality. If you don't kick it with these people, you're not going to be known because you're not in this social group. And I was trying to get away from the clique like behavior, because you can be an individual in a group. Yeah. And that's what I love about Orlando. Everyone is an individual in a group, but everyone is still pushing everyone.
Yeah. One win, we all win.
Yeah.
That's my concept.
Yeah.
That's all. Yeah. But that for sure, your statement where you said for sure, Orlando is really good for business. For sure.
It is. Don't come yet, guys. Not until I get solidified in what I need. And I'm not saying you can't get it. I'm just saying I'm still working on me.
Yeah, since we're on that subject, right? What are you looking for then? Like, how can those people out there help you?
So you can help me by following Couch Banter Podcast on Spotify. I will also be doing visuals for it too. Again, since I'm a one-woman show, you have to be a little patient with me. You can also help by, since I'm now doing visual art and I'm working on a website, so I'll be selling that as well. You can also buy art because it's priceless.
Yeah.
But not the ones with the price tag.
Is there anyone that says 0?
You know, if I love you, you always gonna have something. Always. Always.
Is there a discount on 0?
It is.
That's funny.
It is. That's one of those integers, you know. No, you can't have -0. Well, you can put the word negative in front of 0.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
I don't even know what that means. Just
yeah. Maybe like that. What's that word? What's that word? Prerogative?
Prerogative?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's my prerogative. I'm Bobby Brown minus the drugs.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah, shit. So, so right now, do you have since you're not doing hair, do you have like a business right now you're trying to push?
Couch Banter Podcast. Yep. Couch Banter Podcast. And also, since I'm now a visual artist, I'm pushing my art. So you're getting art in a visual form and written form for the poems. And then if you are looking for self, by using effective language, Couch Banter Podcast is a place for you. So come on through and get some free therapy that you didn't know that you needed.
Tap in.
Please and thank you.
Where are you originally from?
I'm originally from Chicago.
Okay.
And I know people who know me like, she ain't from Chicago. I am from Chicago. I moved to the suburbs. Guys, like, I don't know why y'all be caught on that. It's so weird. Like, we're old as hell. Who cares? Yeah, from Chicago. I love it there. I can be considered a visitor as well, because there's a lot of places that I haven't been, and I lived there my whole life. So going back as a visitor is going to be a lovely thing. See it with a fresh set of eyes.
When you going back?
Probably next month.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got family there?
I'm about to say I do. My sons are there. Well, actually, not really. My oldest son is in Texas. My youngest son is back home. So yeah. Ooh, I got kids. You
look young. I was like,
I know, right? right. You forget you had kids when they adults. Yeah. My oldest son is 20. My youngest son is 18.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm only 22 though.
Yeah. I wouldn't guess that.
Yes. I earned this age.
Black don't crack.
Not never.
Unless you smoke it.
I was about to say that. Oh shoot! What got you into podcasting?
To be honest, I mean, there's a whole story, but as far as like podcasts, I just got up and it was like, okay,
I want to do it, so I'm gonna do it.
I mean, for me, there's a lot of reasons why it leads to that, but how I came up with it, I don't know. It was just like I think I was in my car. I'm gonna start a podcast. It was like that.
Okay. Very creative of you. Very creative
like,
of you.
But things like for me, but the reason kind of like where I am is I like talking to people. I like deep conversations. I like picking people's brains. I like marketing, networking. I'm always trying to see what ways I could benefit you. What ways, even transaction and things like that. And since I'm always talking to people, and I hold a lot of information in my head. I don't know how. And I think it's like, for me, it's challenging. I'm challenging myself to see how, and also practicing my communication skills and all that. Everything is like me practicing and me, working on my craft and this and that. And I love bringing people up and stuff like that. Promoting people, put people in certain places that they're looking for. Because everybody needs something and everybody's looking for something.
That's true.
So I don't care who you are. So if I could be that person, or I could be that person that connects you to that person due to the amount of connections I have. Yeah. But also I'm building my connections. And there's a lot of things that goes within the podcast, but is networking. I get to sit down and I like to really take my time to get to know somebody. That's just how I do business plan anyway. So I typically have lunch or breakfast or whatever, talk, and we're not just talking about business. I'm asking you about your personal life, this and this. That's how I get to know a person. So, but yeah, so it's that, and I'm trying to find people I could call. This is still recording, but I'm trying to find people I could call on, because my thing is like I'm planning on getting contracts with the business, and once I get the goal I have in my head is big, and let's say and I'm able to, God was able to provide me what I'm looking for. I'm gonna need people. So I'm asking for a lot.
Are you?
No, I'm not saying I'm asking for a lot to benefit myself and others. My things, I'm not really a materialistic person. Yeah. So, and the only time I feel like I will be materialistic is if it helps benefits other people. Yeah. So I try to, and I dream big and stuff like that, but also include other people in my journey. Whoever want to be part of it, and whoever want to be part of it, I'll also contribute this and this, and you see the vision, this and that, a bunch of stuff like that. So, if I make it, when I make it happen, is to also provide people that's looking for either a family, like people to talk to, income. It could even be like a full-time job. I don't really say job. I don't like using the word employee. I like helpers, because you are helping me. So I don't like the word boss and all that stuff too.
Yeah, I don't either.
So I like to find helpers. I'm creating like a list of people I could call once these contracts start coming in. My idea is to, okay, all right, you want it to be to donate your time, full-time, part-time, or somebody I could call on call or something like that. Yeah. So
so the podcast is you putting in your work.
Yeah, I do a lot of stuff, but I'm a marketer. I like marketing. So my goal with my Instagram and like free-minded, there's a lot of meanings behind it. But as far as like the free-minded as the marketer, because my page is building a hub, because I do a variety of service stuff, like my cleaning business. We do rags bond and stuff like that. I also have a business networking group So we bring different professions come together so that way we could recycle clientele, share our knowledge, this and that. Eventually we're going to create a website where we have each person on the website, and that way we could recycle our clientele. But the goal is I'm creating a hub within my page, and so that way once I get either get my business to where it's at plus more, I would say that, and I could tell you the story of that, but and also getting sponsors, and the goal is to run ads to my page, run ads on all the episodes, this and that, you know, skyrocket like that too, and then when those people that's hitting me up, I could guide them to where I need them to be. If it could be like, let's say they're looking for a person that went on my interview, then they do a specific type of thing, especially with the amount of knowledge that I'm able to hold in my head. I go, okay, that's that person. That's the company, or that's the group, or whatever, you know.
Yeah, so you create networks.
Yeah, I create that, but I like marketing, but I hate playing middleman.
I understand.
So it was like, hey, okay, I just want, like, if I'm that type of person that put you in the door, cool, but you take it from there.
Right.
I'm not gonna talk for you. I'm not gonna
sound like you had some experiences like that.
No, I don't know. I mean, in a way, kind of. I mean, it doesn't always have to be about business. You know, you might have people like, okay, he said, she said, this and that. It's always still middleman. That's how I look at it. Yeah. So I don't like playing middleman. Like if you come to me like, oh, this person said this, and I'm like in the middle. I feel like I'm in the middle between you. Nah, I'm gonna set up a meeting. You talk to this person. You talk to this person, and get the real effect, or get the actual message. Because you telling me this, I'm gonna relate to this person. I'm not gonna say exactly how you said. Right. You feel me? So there's no point in me telling me this. I rather, like, I'm a type of person, like, I always been like a straight up person. Like, I'm stepping up to you. Like, yeah. I got a problem with you, I'm stepping up to you. You got a problem with me, I'm stepping up to you. What's up?
I'm going to address
like,
the problem.
That's what's me. It's not like you have to be on some fighting stuff, this, that. I'm like, no, I'm a man. I'm like I'm a human being. Like,
exactly.
Feel me? Like, yeah, what's up? But you know, to me, it's all that. It's like within the family of being a middleman, you know, in a way. So, but yeah, I just say I hate being a middleman for sure. I hate that shit.
Yeah, I think a lot of people do.
Yeah.
Unless they just like conflict.
Yeah. Yeah, I like to be involved. And, you know, there's some people like that for sure.
Oh, it is. It is. There's some of those people in my family. That's why I'm in Florida. You're like, oh no, gotta go. I'm about to SpongeBob. I gotta head out.
That's right.
No way.
Oh yeah, well, there's a lot of stuff. But I mean, my goal right now, by the way, the business I was talking about, but like, we're actually ranked one of the top cleaning companies in Central Florida. So it was a family business.
That's dope.
Yeah, I mean, the funny thing is like, so we had the direct business. That was our first business. Started to clean the business just for extra income. But right when we started, it was like, damn, it was picking up so damn fast. We ended up pushing the other business to the side. Yeah. So it's literally been like probably at least 5-6 years since we touched the direct company. I'm planning slowly getting back because I kind of partnered up with Chase too. So he sells oils and you know, with the durags and stuff like that. Yeah. But he's also my ambassador, which would lead into that. But we had a shop in downtown Orlando. We started off mobile, got a first shop, and then another shop, and then we went back to mobile. But we took our address off Google, and by doing that, it messed with the algorithm. Like, we was literally we're still ranked one of the top, this and that. You know, we still get calls, but the way it was, I'm talking about like getting like 35 to 40 calls, like pretty much a day.
Oh, like, that's dope.
And being booked to like 4 or 5 months in advance. Like, people be waiting for us for like 2 months. Like, what the fuck? You know, there's other
we important.
You know, there's other cleaning companies out here, right? Like, it got to the point where we thought we could do anything. So I mean, the things like, when most of the people that we know, we was raised with too. The people, and we're pretty well known in Orlando too. So we always been that on that business stuff, especially for me. So we used to be the type of like cleaning shoes in high school, like those type of stuff.
Of course.
Like,
of
for
course.
me, I was always into business for short. I know that. My first, I guess, hustle was me selling candy in out the crayon box.
Oh man,
I was that type of kid, you know.
Crayola player.
So my cousin used to sell candy in middle school, and she used to give me candy to go sell at my school, and I used to hold it in the crayon box so the teacher doesn't catch me and this and that. And then what I used to do, I think she used to sell it like $1, and I used to sell it for $1.25. But so I make my cut, and she give me my cut, and then I go buy my candy, and I sell her candy, and I used to get people hooked on candy. But I was like, okay, I give you free simple.
Why the only thing I hear in my head is I'm your pusher. Like that's.
I see her like it was this one girl. I still remember her. Like to this day, I remember her, how she looked. So that was my number one customer. I got her hooked. Cause I'd be like, yo, what the fuck? Your parents used to give you like $30 a day for food and stuff. And she'd be like, yeah.
I need your parents.
I'm talking about like it was like I don't know exactly how much, but I know back then I know how I felt when I seen her.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
You like payday?
Yeah, I was like, I will make you my number one customer. Right? So I used to just give her free stuff. Okay, I'm like, okay, all right. You like how this tastes? Okay, yeah. You're like, yeah. I was like, okay, this is a free sample. Okay, it's not gonna be free all the time, you know.
Okay, so free the Cypher is also the snack deal. Like, okay, so the next time I see you better have some snacks.
But it was like stuff like that. So I just used to get her hooked, and I think I had like a few other people, but it was like, and then she was working for me. Like now, like as far as like a client, like she used to just market for me. Like, oh yeah, you sell candy? I'm like, bet. And just chilling, just here you go. I was that type of kid, you know. It's like I always had that mentality, like I always wanted to be a business person. I think the first business I wanted to go to was opening my own restaurant. So I got into like cooking. I went to culinary arts school, but then I started learning about all the damn rules, qualifications, all that stuff. I like, fuck that.
I don't like that.
I like fuck that. That's what my whole, because I used to cook and stuff like, and I used to just cook to learn, because I never wanted to be that type of I said boss, I guess, to just be like, oh, do this, do that. I want to be able to get in the kitchen and things like that, like help people. Like I don't want to show you that I'm above you. We're equal. Just because you're working, I say for me, but I call with me. We're equal.
Yeah, so, and I should know how to run parts of my business. Yeah, that's crazy.
For sure. So when I find out about all these goddamn rules, I'm like, fuck that. I'm like, I'm just gonna become a businessman. That's what I call it. I changed from a restaurant to just strictly business. Okay. So that means that I want to be able to put my hand in just about anything, and especially when you're very creative, it comes to you pretty easy.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, I wouldn't say easy, but like the thoughts of the ideas and stuff like that.
I would say easy, because half the time, like, you get inspired from small things. Yeah. Like somebody can give you a napkin, you be like, "Oh, this is a great idea for a product."
Yeah. So, but yeah.
So you've been an entrepreneur your whole life.
I mean, you could say that, or I was walking in that path. But right, I said because I say the first business was like the official, the direct. It was like, it was me and my brothers and stuff like that. So right now with the whole algorithm and all that, it slowed down the whole operation. So that's why I'm able to do a lot of stuff that kind of like stuff I've been wanting to do for like years, like 5 years. Straight running and writing. Oh, that shit tired.
Oh, for real?
Running. That shit tired.
You feeling like Forrest Gump? I was running.
I was so straight. But yeah. So I'm able to. It's bad and good in the same time, but I look at it like, as far as the income, the way we used to bring is like completely different. But I was able to find some time to restructure the business and this and that. I'm looking for a contract, this and that. I did a lot of stuff, and then I was able to create like three different platforms. And my goal is, the way I look at it, if one thing blows up, everything else blow up. And the way I'm doing is I'm connecting each thing with people. Yeah. And I'm pretty much like the common ground for everything, just about everything I do. Like
So you're like an incubator.
Yeah. So I use my resource to help people. I do that for my clients too. I typically take 10 minutes after I'm done with our service to talk to them to see exactly what they're looking for. And things like that. What ways I can help them or ways they can help me. And boom. If I may be able to find it. But with the whole business networking group, it's perfect. Because there's some clients used to be like, oh, I'm looking for this. And I'm like, I don't know anybody. It's like, shit, I kind of feel bad. Like, I was down. And
not
it's like,
you taking it personally.
It's like, yeah, it's like, I'm not going to go be depressed about it. But, you know, it's like, yeah, I wish I knew that person. Like, when I'm leaving, their face looking like sad. I'm like, shit.
I want you to be happy.
But yeah, so. But it's like, but with, so I'm just I'm looking for contracts with the business and get back to where it's going, but plus more. And yeah, so that way we can bring more people. And because my goal, I believe everybody win. Everybody must win. So.
Yeah. That's the only way you build community, a healthy community, is if everyone is winning. Yeah. And I'm glad to be a part of it, guys. You welcomed me with great arms.
Yeah. So with what I was saying, I'm connecting people. There's some people in Poetic Thursday, like Lowe's. He's doing pretty much everything I'm doing, because like he's in my business networking group, Healing Empress, Abu. Like we're all sharing platforms, this and that in a way. And the way I look at it, if one thing blows up, we all blow up. Yeah. But for me, since I'm already, where our business is already ranked, that's how I look at it. Ranked one of the top cleanest company in Central Florida. And honestly, we did that less than a year.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, it's like me and my brothers. Like, it's 3 of us. So a lot of people I used to get it all the time, like clients, this and that. And when they find out it's only 3 people that's pretty much running the business and like doing the work, we do everything ourselves. Like from building the website to everything. Yeah. So when they were like, oh, I thought it was 30 people. Like, no, each person just outworked 10 people. It was like we just know how to work. Yeah, we just you work. Right? That's, if you work hard and you believe in God, well, you know, just gotta keep pushing. I'm not gonna say it's easy. Nah, just tough times sometimes, like, you know, but you just got to keep pushing.
But you know, a lot of people are not used to people who are working. People don't work anymore nowadays. Yeah. They get stuff handed to them.
Yeah. They like that quick hustle. So.
Yeah, and then when you do have things that look like it was handed to you, even though you worked for it, then they treat you different. Which is always interesting.
Yeah.
But that's good. Well, congratulations on being ranked. Okay.
Yeah, well, yeah. If we just the way I look at it, I just got to get my business to where it's at. Because the way I look at it, like we already got our foot in the sand. Yeah. So it's just trying to. Right now, I'm shaking the universe with all the stuff I'm doing. Pretty much like jump starting a dead car. That's how I look at it. Okay. So, I'm planning just getting all this stuff and just pow. That's what I'm doing in my mind. Okay. So boom, and everybody's shaking. Like when you could feel the energy. That's the thing. When you around other people and like you could feel the energy. And the goal for the podcast, so like you're speaking to existence. My goal is to everything that you're saying right now, your goals you're trying to accomplish, or you are in the process of accomplishing. The goal is to, let's say, 6 months from now, follow up. Like, what's up?
So you remember what you said?
Yeah, so like the goal is I want to see if that's a change, because I believe in connected energy. I believe in manifesting. You know, shaking the universe. I feel like you could feel the energy when stuff is happening.
Yes, yes. So, when things are aligned. Yeah. Everything feels sublime.
Yeah. So, like I said, blow up my business and connect everything I'm doing. Either one blow up and the rest follow one by one, or all at the same time, which would be the best thing, all of us. Blue, right? That's what I'm aiming for. But so I mean, yo, thank you for tuning in. This is your boy FM. Yeah, this is. Look, this is your. I keep doing that shit, bro. I do too. That's like the fake part for me. You're like, right.
My bad. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to stop laughing. Okay, sorry. Okay.
Yeah. This is your boy, Free-Minded the Cypher. This is FM Cypher Podcast, and this is your girl,
Sunshine, the Visual Wordsmith.
Okay, let them know where they can find you.
You can find me on Couch Banter Podcast on Instagram and also on YouTube. You can also follow my personal Instagram at Sunrise. Lord, I keep doing it. Sunshine, the Visual Wordsmith on Instagram. You'll see a little bit of everything there, from poetry to visual arts to photo editing and my modeling.
Yeah. Tap in next time. Like, follow, comment, do what you gotta do. I don't have to tell you.